So I just wanted to take a moment to talk about this shirt and the company behind the shirt. So Earth Day, which is today, reminds us that our choices really do have an impact on the earth, and fashion choices are especially an important part of that, since unfortunately the fashion industry is, I think, either the second or the third most polluting industry, right behind like oil. So I'm excited to share that Boy Meets Girl USA, which is an athleisure brand, and Cool Effect have collaborated with a limited edition t-shirt to help fight climate change and cut carbon emissions. The t-shirts are 100% natural cotton, and they use low-impact dyeing methods to reduce the environmental impact of the shirt. For each t-shirt sold, Boy Meets Girl will donate 15% of the proceeds to Cool Effect and its portfolio of carbon reduction projects across the globe. Today I'm going to show you how to transform your old t-shirts, like band tees, old college t-shirts, or those free t-shirts you get at like events and stuff. It literally takes like 1 to 2 minutes to revamp your old t-shirts and keep waste out of landfills. So I'll leave the links below for Boy Meets Girl and the t-shirts and Cool Effect down below for you so you guys can check it out. So let's get right into the video. So our first t-shirt, we're gonna use the Boy Meets Girl shirt. So for all of these shirts, you're gonna be cutting as close to the collar as possible. So you want to cut right below where the stitching is on the collar. Make sure not to cut through the stitching. So just start from this shoulder seam and cut about 2 to 3 inches from the center of the t-shirt. And then you're gonna cut the back of it as well, again like 1 to 2 inches from the center. You want to keep a little bit of fabric in the center to hold the collar and the t-shirt together. And then just tug a little bit at the part that you just cut to roll the edges a little bit. And then we're gonna flip the collar over to the other side and mark where you stopped cutting so that it's symmetrical. And then you're just gonna cut the same way you did on the first side. And that's pretty much it. You can take some sandpaper and roughen up the edges a little bit to make it look more distressed. This next t-shirt I bought for like $20 to $30 at an Ed Sheeran concert, and I think I've only worn it like once or twice, so we're gonna revamp it. So this one I'm taking more of like an asymmetrical, distressed approach to it. So I'm only cutting a slit on one side of it, which is about like 3 to 4 inches long along the front, and then on the other side, I'm going to be cutting a little bit from the front and then mostly on the back, if that makes sense. You can see it. So again, just cut as close to the collar as possible. And here I cut right to the center of the back. And then just tug a little bit at it, and you're done. This third t-shirt I also got from a concert. This one is Paramore, and I also have not worn it more than once. And this one we're literally going to be cutting the entire front of the collar. So just start from the shoulder seam and go all the way across to the other shoulder seam. I'm speeding it up because I take way too long at cutting this off because I am a perfectionist. And finally, I cut cut it all off, and now I'm just gonna tug at it a little bit, and this one is done. And here are all the shirts styled, and I hope you enjoyed all these zero waste ways to easily transform your t-shirts. Oh, and I almost forgot, for this shirt, I wasn't really liking the way it was looking, so I made a slit right in the center of it to make it look more open. So you can just try on your shirts, and if you don't like it, you can always edit it until you do like it. And I don't really know why I put on this jacket. I thought it would look cool, but yeah. Okay, bye. Like and subscribe. Thanks.